Hello, hope you're having a good weekend. Happy Sunday evening. If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. So listen, someone wanted to slow down your progress, but whatever they did to do it, it didn't work because you are the high priestess. You have this intuition about you that cannot be denied. And when people go out of their way to throw your world off balance, you always at some point figure it out. May not be instantaneously. For some of you, it may honestly be. Like no one can get anything past you. But for others of you, even if they initially do, it only lasts for so long. And that's because you're so spiritually protected. And most importantly, because you don't move the way people treat you. Like the energy that it's giving is mean vibes. And you aren't a mean person. You are someone who is filled with unconditional love. So someone wanted to keep you stuck. Four of Wands in reverse. It was a collaborative effort, but it's in reverse. So that many people worked against you just for their plot and scheme to not work out. And it says they're shocked you figured it out. So there's something they did, and they found it quite amusing when they did it to you. But it's just a shame that that's the kind of energy that people want to display. So Spirit wants you to know that you had to go through it so that you can help guide others through this situation. So you're going to know how it pertains to you. For some of you, it has something to do with like blocking you from possibly a new opportunity. Start a new business idea. ASAP's here. So someone could have been trying to bring ruins to a business you created. But you need to know the redirection was for your highest good, because not only are you going to be able to approach something in a different sense, but you're going to be more successful the next time around. So you have come so far, and be proud of yourself. And whoever this is needs to focus on their own life instead of yours so much. It says they want you to forgive them. So it's like now that you know someone was willing to go that far to hold you back, they have respect for you. They may not ever come out and say it, but whoever this is wants you to like silently forgive them. But honestly, I say this, forgive them for yourself and for God. But if anyone could ever laugh at bringing misfortunes or slowing down someone's progress, that's kind of unforgivable. But do it for yourself so that you're not holding any type of resentment or grudge in your heart. But like straight up, that kind of energy is a little bit unforgivable. And don't stop speaking your truth, because they could have tried to really make you look like someone you weren't, or like I said, try to make you lose out on a relationship even. Wow. So the energy is giving whoever this is misused your personal information for their own gain, and ultimately it's coming back on them. Someone knew something about you, like for example, your personal information, your details, your address, your phone number, something, your name, and they're purposely trying to misuse it against you. And it's like this person's going to have to answer for all the crap that they did to you in the end. So this person purposely tried to slow down your progress in your career or in a relationship, or for some of you, just life in general. It says hired to harass you. So there was one person in particular who was the whole reasoning for this whole plot and charade. But it's just silly because whoever this is definitely misused some type of information they knew about you or resources they had over you to hold you back. And now they want to settle any differences between you because they're starting to realize as well you're a lot more intelligent than this person gave you credit for. And you've come a lot further than this person ever could have imagined. And that's because you have God by your side. You are someone who is divinely protected. And also, too, something to do with this person wanting you to feel silent so you didn't speak what you went through. So, for example, if you were wrongly let go of a career, if you were wrongly ended in a relationship because of someone else's gossip about you, that's what it's giving. Someone purposely created some type of false illusion around you to end something in your life, your career, relationship, or both. But Spirit wants you to know you're leading yourself to success and that you deserve this. Wow. Confirmation. You are divinely protected at this moment in time, because this person's miserable though, because no matter what they do, you overcome because you don't give them the same energy. So just know you'll overcome this. But it's like you trying to save up to pay off a debt or to get a new place to live or a new car or something like this, or save up for a vacation, and someone purposely trying to make you feel held back. So this may even be in a career setting as well, but all of it was to slow down your progress. Now specifically for some of you, you may find out that you have a co-worker who keeps trying to slow down your progress. If you work within a specific company or place, Like every time that you're considered next for a promotion or extra hours at your job, this person may actually be going behind your back and speaking negatively about you to others, to other co-workers, or to even authority figures within your position. So don't stop speaking your truth, because the truth will come out that this person went so far to make you unhappy and played games with you to make others happy. Now, if you are an online social media person, it says they've been following you for years, so some of you may find out that it's a random stranger on the internet who's been giving you a hard time. Mad their partner wants you instead of them, so this could be someone who feels as though whoever they're dating is more invested in your connection than with them, but I feel like that has nothing to do with you. Especially if y'all know you're single, you're not trying to date anyone, you're not trying to take anyone's man or woman. Like, some people create these illusions within their minds because they feel intimidated by you or by your strength or by a friendship you may have with someone. Others of you, this may just be like someone you work with. So play games with you to make others happy, and you are loved in the spiritual realm. See, this is it. You have a lot of spiritual protection because you are an extremely intuitive being. So know that whenever someone tries to create imbalance in your life, it's like you're going to get the T. You're going to get the 411, how to overcome, spiritual download, thanks to your spirit guides. They be protecting you more than you know. And especially too, you may have a guardian angel, a passed over loved one, who is your number one spirit guide mentor as you go about your day-to-day life. They are the one guiding you to make very sound decisions and to protect yourself from people like this. So know that as well, whoever this is that's watching over you from heaven is leading you to success. And also too, I feel like if you went through any type of redirection or a pause in something you're going through, it's actually to create more stability in your life. And you pose as a spiritual teacher, placebo effects here, because you're the type of individual that when people work against you and you are like a wall, you don't give them that energy back that they're looking for, reaction or negativity or, revenge back. That creates a placebo effect where people are forced to look within as to why they felt the need to go after you in the first place. So know that that's something you do naturally. Your life path numerology may be significant. And also too, it's just the energy that you embody. You're someone who's incredibly kind. So what was I saying about love initially? A lot of you are going to find out, whoever this is, the whole reason that they were working against you was to keep your relationship in a plateau or to make it end altogether. And an old friend wants to apologize, so you may find out that this person had a lot of people misjudging you or purposely trying to kind of like reject you over something that they did to you. So don't stop speaking your truth, because if you know someone purposely is trying to make people look at you sideways and you're like, nothing's changed, I'm still the same person, that shows a lot. And also too, if ever anyone's creating a smear campaign about you, the biggest thing you can do, and from experience you'll learn this, so if you've never had to go through this, just go ahead and do it. But don't give them the reaction they're looking for, because the more you try to defend yourself from someone else's gossip or rumors or fake drama about you, the more that it'll make people question it. But if you just ignore it and keep moving forward, over time, people figure out the truth and the reality that someone is jealous of you. It says someone's jealousy is low-key inspiration. So this person who tried this hard to hold you back and keep you stuck is really actually inspired by you, whether they want to admit that to themselves or not. Because the more that they've tried to hold you back or keep you stuck, the more that you persevered and continue to move forward. And Spirit wants you to know that their negativity cannot touch your path. You are leading yourself to some type of success. You are manifesting your dream life. So know that in the near future, you will have a few things in your dream life that you've been currently trying to manifest, whether that be, like I said, a promotion, a raise, more comfortability in your life. But always remember to be grateful in the current moment for what you do have. And realize as well that someone you love is a karmic lesson, so this may be what it is. Someone you love was purposely trying to end your relationship. And people view your mistake, your kindness, for weakness, when in reality it just shows that you're an experienced person with a lot of emotional intelligence. So if anything, the resolution in this message or future energy is not to let this situation make you feel held back or stuck, because that was exactly this person's plan, to either get you all stuck in your head about why they treated you the way that they did, or to create some type of emotional blockage within you to feel like you constantly have to have your guard up. So when you can see it for what it is and move past it, you will overcome. And it's like your spirit guides are giving you this key on a ring. So realizing too, whoever you love that's a karmic lesson may actually have been an unconventional one-night stand or was stringing you along. And whoever this is that was working against you is like purposely like doing things behind the scenes to you and then watching to see how you respond. It's like they get the thrill off of seeing you react in a negative way. So once you come to that realization, like I said, it's like you don't try to defend yourself. You don't try to stand up for their negative intentions. People will see it for what it is. So watching, looking, perception, stalking. This person spends way too much time watching you. This may be someone from your past. Or this could be someone who just came across your social media or at your job. I feel like specifically it's either your social media or at your job. But they're purposely trying to watch to see how you respond. And what they don't realize is this person's spending all this time that they could be building their own life up on you. So in the end, you're the true winner, no doubt. If you got someone that pressed to try and slow you down, realize you are a chosen one. You're part of the 144. So ascension, you've got a major new phase in your life, learning, expansion, ascension, and preparing for union. So damn, some of you, this is an ex-love interest actually who did this to you. Because they know that you've finally forgiven or seen that the relationship you were in were karmic. So this person could have purposely been trying to slow down your progress from moving forward because they know that you're getting away from them. Some of you, it's like maybe you still live with this ex-partner or you live near them and you're trying to move like far away from them or relocate or have a new beginning. Some of you may have even worked with this person, like maybe you dated someone you worked with and you're trying to get the F away from them and they're trying to slow you down because of that. So time to live life for you. And this person was upset you ghosted them. So maybe you ignored a text, ignored a call, ignored an email, or you just ignored them. They don't care whose feelings get hurt. See, this is the thing. This person was inconsiderate of your feelings because they have some type of jealousy or envy for the fact that you are moving on or that you have a new beginning in your life. Like this person can see that you're bound for some type of dream life that you've been manifesting or success. And they wanted to slow it down. They wanted to keep you feeling stuck in your head. You may be a Pisces, you may be Aries, Leo, Sag, you could be a Sagittarius or Aquarius. But yeah, whoever this is starting to realize that like all the time they invested on holding you back, you keep leveling through. You keep like overcoming it. You are overcoming it. So you've got someone new who's keeping their feelings for you hidden. This could be that transcension new union coming in as well. So something to keep an eye out for. Someone you may see on a day-to-day basis or communicate with regularly may actually be hiding their feelings for you. I feel like this person is a part of your new ascension or new beginning. And there you go. What was I saying? The whole message of this came out, y'all. Confirmation. It says your spirit guides are shielding their attacks against you. So whenever this person purposely tries to hold you back, it's like your spirit guides are purposely like maneuvering you out of the way of their karmic situations. So for example, if this person says you're dramatic and then it's like all of a sudden you be super calm in a situation they set up for you to be dramatic, if that makes sense. I definitely feel like this is a coworker you dated that could be doing this to you, y'all. So your grandfather protects you. You have a grandfather or great-grandfather in the spiritual realm in heaven. That is who is your number one guardian. And especially if you are a feminine, you have a grandfather figure who feels extremely protective over you. And you may have had a very close relationship with them growing up, like spent a lot of time together. This person may have even been a father figure to you. So highly intelligent. Whoever this is that kept trying to hold you back is realizing that you are someone who's extremely emotionally intelligent. And you have an ability to learn how to respond in a positive sense, even when someone's giving you a bunch of BS. So this person wanted to cause you some type of PTSD, and now they're realizing that your spiritual gifts are increasing, so you may resonate with being someone extremely intuitive, empathic, or like I said, just using your emotional intelligence to be able to analyze a situation when people are purposely trying to hold you back. Because sometimes that's what people live for. Immature people live to get a negative reaction out of someone. Knight of Wands in reverse. Someone you rejected. This is most likely it. And because it said someone you love's a karmic lesson, I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone you dated. But look at that. Whatever they try to hold back from you, you're about to overcome it. A lot of you, it was finances or financial blessing that you've been working hard towards. So if you know you started working extra hours in your shift for a promotion or raise, or you know you started a small business to make extra income, someone's purposely trying to slow it down, and now you're on your way to success. 10 of Pentacles. You're overcoming. And a lot of you are going to be able to see that this all had to happen to teach you how to stay calm. Straight up. How to stay calm, and also too, how to not be so willing to experience the emotions that others want to project onto you. Because a lot of the times PTSD is when someone purposely tries to create scenarios of trauma in your life for you to sit and reflect over and over on, right? So if this is a traumatizing ex-relationship you were in, or a traumatizing work situation, PTSD is caused when someone puts you through the trauma hoping you'll constantly relive it. But if you can use your emotional intelligence to see that for what it is, and to say, no, I'm going to heal from this, and I'm going to move past it, and I'm not going to let it hold me back. That's exactly what this energy is, that you're either in or about to feel. Because you're going to realize that the whole time this person's doing this was to get some type of negative reaction out of you. But once you can see it for what it is, they won't be able to get the same reaction out of you. Or they never were able to get the reaction out of you that they were looking for some of you. So take it how it resonates. But yeah, using your emotional intelligence, because you are someone who's extremely intelligent and you have a lot of life experience. So the Fool, beautiful. Going from feeling stuck to a brand new beginning to whatever you felt blocked in. That's currently what's about to come in. And this 9 of Cups energy, that is getting your way to your wish fulfillment and finally feeling a sense of peace where you once felt a lot of burden. 6 of Swords in reverse, so it's the end of you feeling like you're constantly running in a circle, hoping for the situation to end. It's like when you stop running around in a circle, wanting this person to leave you alone, then they'll finally stop. So whatever this is, this person's starting to realize that they are not bringing the spiritual imbalance to you that they once wanted to, and that you're getting this new beginning anyway, because you have so much spiritual protection. Your intuition's leading you to a place of success, and most importantly, to overcome the situation. So like if you know this person around you is purposely trying to be passive aggressive towards y'all, I feel like they're making a lot of petty comments towards you, in person, online, behind your back. Once you realize it's like it is what it is and it doesn't faze you or it doesn't make you who you are, they got nothing left. This person's going to realize they're wasting their time while y'all be getting to the bag, okay? You're getting to the bag. And that's exactly what this person wanted to stop. Because if you are someone who's extremely emotional at times, they felt as though if they could cause you a state of anxiety or stress, that would block you or make you feel slowed down. But now it's like, no. I feel like a lot of you are in that stage in your life too. If someone doesn't see your worth or doesn't treat you the way you want to be loved, there's someone else out there who damn sure will. And know that you got a grandfather figure who's making sure you find a person who loves and values you and treats you the way that you're meant to be treated. So I feel like a lot of you are manifesting a dream partner. That's definitely what this is. Someone to build a family with. And you had to let go of someone who was ultimately stringing you along. And the progress you've made emotionally, I'm talking that emotional maturity and how much you've healed, is absolutely inspiring. A lot of you don't give yourself enough credit. And this message is directly from your grandfather or great-grandfather in heaven. Give yourself more credit for how much you've emotionally matured and healed from situations that you never deserved to be put through in the first place. and new opportunities on the horizon. New love, new career opportunity. Let me see if we can pull one more message for there's someone close to you keeping their feelings hidden. Respects you now. So whoever this is, there's someone close to you that may have known what you've went through. This person has a lot of love and respect for you. And for others of you, this may be the person who was purposely trying to hold you back. They're realizing no matter what they did to block you in love or to block your success, you keep on paddling. It's like that Six of Swords where she's like in the boat. It's like you keep on paddling to the shore anyway. You're overcoming. You're going towards new love. It's definitely what it is. Someone wanted to keep you feeling like love just wasn't an option for you, or you were never going to find a partner who truly valued you. Keep those standards high, because when you never settle, God will show you and bring in someone who matches that energy. So future energy for this message, you've led yourself to success. Five of Cups, you're going to have so many options flowing in. Feel like there's going to be a big sudden shift in the energy this week. Specifically by Friday, you're going to feel some type of monumental changes coming towards you, something to celebrate. And most importantly, you're going to have so many options coming in love. It's going to be up to you to pick who you want to be with. And I feel like a lot of you have felt like you had no options coming in love, and you're overcoming all that. And you're leading yourself to a dream partner. So drop it in the comments, claim this energy, say I'm manifesting my dream love, one who is loyal, one who is loving, one who is emotionally available, and most importantly, one who is honest. That's the biggest thing. So God bless you all. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good start to your week.